Hey guys, I didn't record yesterday for 100 Days of Halloween. I just completely forgot to edit it last night. So I will put that clip in here. And also I watched a movie on Peacock. And I realize now that Peacock's not free all the way. I don't know if this movie is a free one on there or not. We don't have Peacock, but my sister does. If you know what I mean. But, it was called Chopping Mall. I think it was 96 maybe, or not 96, 86 maybe. And I love watching those old, like 80s slasher type movies, and this is kind of what that was. It was alright. I'm probably going to rate it 3 jack-o'-lanterns out of 4, because I'll probably never, out of 5. I'll probably never watch it again. Me and Devin watched it last night, and it was an okay movie, but it wasn't like an amazing movie that you would watch multiple times. That's what I watched, Chopping Mall. I love those older movies like that, are just kind of goofy, scary. I love those. Anyways, yesterday I started a little Frankenstein. I talked about it in my other video, if you've seen it. And I was talking about how different it is from the one I made last year, using the same yarn. But I have to go down a hook size because my tension has changed so much. And it's going to be like half the size of it, and it's crazy. And I don't know how I feel like that, because even though I admire people who make these little amigurumis that are tight like this, and I have some that's gifted to me that I just love, and they're put up on a shelf in my living room. I don't want to make these kind. This one's already been kind of a pain in my hands, and I like the bigger amigurumis. I don't know what happened to my tension, but I want to fix it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here for now because I want to go get some stuff done before the baby wakes up. And I wasted a lot of time already talking about other stuff in another video. I did want to show you my spiderweb shawl. I think I made this, I don't think it was last year. I feel like it was when I was pregnant. Was it that long ago? It was either 2021, maybe 2022 that I made this. But it's a spiderweb shawl. I'll link it below if I can remember where I got the pattern. But I mean, it's just a big spider web. It's hard to hold it because you don't know where the end is. And I glued some spiders to it. There's just some little furry spiders kind of throughout it. There were more on there, but some of them popped off. They get kind of tangled in there. But it's just a nice little shawl that I made. I think I made it in 2021. I can't remember if I was pregnant or not. Cute. Cute. I wear it to like trunk or treats and things. It's just cute. It might be easier to wear it this year too, since June's bigger. Try not to tangle it all up. It's also cute draped over something, you know, look like spiderweb. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and go do some stuff before the baby wakes up. And I'll insert the other clip I was talking about from yesterday. And then hopefully I'll do some clips today. But I don't know. No promises. Hey guys, welcome back to Kitchen. It's me, Ella. Today is Monday, July 29th. I think it's 29th. Oh my god, it's almost August. Public school here starts back on Friday, which I always thought was so weird they start on Friday and have the weekend off, especially for like kindergartners. And also Monday, the other ones start. So it's crazy. I feel like also that's super early. I could have sworn when I was in public school a long time ago, it was September that we went back to school. But I don't know, I guess things changed since then. I went to public school for kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th grade. We homeschooled during 4th grade because my brother had a whole lot of medical issues when he was younger. He had really bad allergies too. They've since gotten better. But then we went back to public school for like half of 5th grade, and then we went back to homeschool indefinitely. So, but anyways, so I did have a little bit of experience with public school, and it was not that good. I was definitely one of those kids that got bullied a lot. And luckily I had older siblings though, so they always stepped in and took care of my bullies for me. But yeah, I was a little scrawny, believe it or not. Before I hit puberty, I was very like skinny and scrawny and goofy looking, and I've always been weird and weird and unusual. And people always point that out, you know, kids do. Kids are so mean. Anyways, Welcome back to 100 Days Halloween. Today is 94 days to Halloween. It's pretty cool. Slowly stores are starting to put out more stuff. I'm just waiting for Walmart to hurry up and put up their school supplies. Since school starts back Friday and Monday, a week or two after that, you know, they'll clear out the school stuff and Halloween will start coming out. I'm looking forward to it because we're not planning on buying costumes this year, both for the kids. Well, June's too. I want to make her a costume, but Jesse wants me to make his costume this year. So, but I need pieces for it, you know. And also I want to look at the Halloween stuff because I love Halloween stuff, and also I need stuff for my swap partner. I wish I could find some Halloween treat bags, you know, like lunch bag shaped bags. I wish I could find some of those that are Halloween themed, but I can never find those without ordering them online, and then I always order the wrong size. A couple of years she's gotten bags for me that were just like stuffed in there. I'm sure her Christmas one, I believe last year, was hard to get out because I accidentally ordered this tiniest bags in the world, but I shoved them in there. Anyways, I brought my 2021, 22, 23 scrap can here because I wanted to talk about it real quick. I showed it in a clip a couple of days ago, but I wanted to actually talk about it for the people who weren't here. So I started it in 2021. It was a whole bunch of us did it that year. So what we did is we took this square here in the middle. It's a spiderweb square. This smells like it needs to be washed. You know, it smells like closet. It's got like a faint smell of Christmas to it because it was in the closet with my Christmas stuff. I don't know how it got in there instead of where my Halloween stuff is. Anyways, I digress. It is a free YouTube tutorial. You make the black part first. There's a black square right there. And then you go back and you do this on top of it, and it's pretty easy. And you can make it as big or small as you want. This is a spider. His little legs are just curled up. I guess he's a dead spider now. That I just made as a applique. But it's a free YouTube tutorial, and I think there's also a written pattern. I can't remember now who it's by, but I will find it and link it below. Cause it's been a while since I talked about this square, but it's so cute. And then this time I just did like a solid granny square around it using my scrap yarns, and then occasionally I'd add, like, here's a little black widow. I'd add spiders and those eyeballs too, just creepy little eyeballs. And this one I worked on for 3 Halloween seasons. There's some more eyes. There's more spiders too. So I worked on it, I think, just during Vlogtober of 2021 and 2022, and no, I can't remember if I did 100 Days Halloween 2022. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I worked on it on Vlogtober and 100 Days Halloween. Those 3 years, I'm not sure which was which. But I love the colors of it. It came out so good. I kind of like this solid granny better than the open granny for, like, this blanket looks better, I think, already. But also the other one's not done yet. So I gotta keep going. The reason I didn't do solid with that one is because I knew it was going to be wavy because of the tightness of my beginning square. I shouldn't have made it a mini corner to corner. I should have made it a regular corner to corner with a bigger hook, so it would have been looser. But, you know, you live and you learn. This one's got double crochets and half double crochets in it. You can see right here where it's different. These are doubles, these are halves, and these are doubles again. Actually, this is a real triple right here. I was just doing random things. You know, you get bored and then you just start kind of doing random things. But I love this blanket. It gets used a lot during the Halloween season for us. I need to wash it because it smells dusty. I haven't washed it yet. I just pulled it out of the closet. And I got my other Halloween blanket right here. I did wash it already because it was like dirty. I don't know how I got put in the closet. It's so dirty. It had something on the back of it. This was a free pattern by Maria's Blue Crown. It was a crochet along. It's pretty big. But it's got all these little squares with appliques on it, and then solid squares and a border, and then I did line it with fleece. I always forget what that word is. But there's candy corns and ghosts and skulls and cats and Frankenstein's monsters, spiders. There's witches on here. So, oh, pumpkins. There's pumpkins. It's pretty big. I did line it with purple. Oh, there was something hanging off the end of that. I don't know. Anyways, I made this, like 2018 or 2019 maybe. I entered it into my fair that year, and I think I got a second place ribbon on it. Whew, it's big. It's heavy because it's lined. That one is clean. I already washed that one. I need to wash the other one because it smells just dusty. But those are two of my Halloween blankets. I have one more. I'll have to pop up a picture of either the one I made or the pattern picture. It's a pumpkin face blanket. I think it was free by Your Inspirations. I made that either 2021 or 2022. I can't remember if I was pregnant or if I already had her. One of those years. And I seen it in the closet, and when I had to use my broom. I take the end of my broom off and use my broom handle to get these blankets out. And when I was getting this big one that's lined out, the little one that I'm talking about was near it, and it got knocked off behind all the totes. So it's back behind all the Christmas stuff. And I don't want to dig it out. I have to pull all those totes out. So that one's just going to stay back there until after Christmas. When I pull out the Christmas stuff, I can get it and put it with Halloween stuff, which is where it's supposed to be anyways. Yeah, so you'll see that next year, I guess. But I probably have a picture or a screenshot of it, and if not, I'll put up the pattern. And I'll link the pattern for it and the pattern for the Maria's Blue Crown one. And the square for the other one. All down below if you want to check them out. Maria's Blue Crown has a bunch of these blanket patterns like this. All kinds of different themed. There's so many of them I want to make. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I did make the Halloween one though. Oh, I did make the Christmas one too. It's still technically all done. I haven't lined it. I finished that when I was pregnant with June. It was right before I had her. Because I had her in January. And I finished it that December 2021. Right before Christmas I finished it. The crochet part. And it's just living in my closet. I pull it out at Christmas time. But I want to line it as well. So I'll do that eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been busy ever since then. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing so far today. I want to show you those. I finished up 2 custom bags. Got them packaged up. I'm going to be dropping them off here in a little bit. This is my application for a craft market. It is a paper one. They want you to mail it in or email it. In an application, they want you to mail it or email it, but they didn't give me a way to send my payment in email. So I decided I'm just going to snail mail it. So the application's in here. I printed off pictures of mine and my sister's things because they wanted pictures, you know. And my check's in here. So everything, yeah. So I gotta mail that. And they're taking applications until September 1st, I think. So I got plenty of time for them to get there. It's just going to the county over beside us. This is for my 2 custom people. They know who they are. And Barbara, actually, your bag, I wrapped it up nice and pretty in the tissue paper with the sticker and everything, and realized I forgot to iron the label on. So your bag doesn't have a label. However, if you want a label for it, I'll gladly mail you one, and you can just iron it on there yourself if you want to. You can even use a flat iron if you have a flat iron, because that'll work too. But I just thought it was funny. I had it all pretty and packaged up and looking nice. I had a little card, and then I looked over and the label was just sitting there, and I was like, oh no. And I didn't want to rip it open, but I knew she probably wouldn't mind because she's not, you know, I know her, she's nice. But anyways, I just thought that was funny. So yeah, today I'm supposed to get my 20 pounds of stuffing. It's coming here to the apartment. I shipped it here to the apartment, so we'll see if it makes it here. And it's supposed to come via FedEx, and I think our FedEx doesn't run here until like 2 o'clock. It's usually when I see him out, drop it off for other people. And then my Hirschner's yarn is supposed to go to my P.O. box today via FedEx Smart Post. So it should go there. He'll give it to them, and then they'll sort it, you know, and tell me that I have a package. So hopefully it is, because I'm early with Hirschner's yarn. I've got the last few days. I kind of had a like I lost a Crojo or whatever, Chromo, whatever people call it, Crojo. It's Crojo. I keep sitting down to crochet, and then I just don't do anything. I worked a little bit on my Halloween blanket, but I haven't really made any amigurumi since I made this big old cat. Oop. This cat, I don't use a pattern to make my love cats. I just, oh Lord, it's covered in fuzzes. I start with 8 stitches because when I start with 6, it makes it pointy. So I start with 8 stitches and then I increase to 16 and 24. How many times did I increase this one? 8, 16, 24. It looks like I increased 2 more times. It's hard to tell. Anyways, I increased 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then I did a solid row. And then I did a solid row but added the ears. And then the next row is, what's here? After the ears. Yeah, the next row I added the little feet down there. Which are triple crochet bubbles. Because I started doing those in, what pattern has the triple crochet? Oh, the tofu turtle. And I like the way they popped out better than just the regular double crochet bubbles. So now I'm using those on everything. And then I did just a few rows of solid single crocheting. And I should have done a few more because he's really short. And then I did the back feet. And then I closed it. And then I went back and I surface crocheted the tail on there. You know, I just attached my yarn. And I chained up a certain amount. I don't even know how many. And I single crocheted back down. And it makes it kind of curly, which I think is cute, you know. And it's my little cat. Then I embroidered the eyes, and he does have a nose and whiskers. you can't see him because of the lighting. It's not that good. But I just use worsted weight in a matching good color for the nose and whiskers. I don't do the boho. Some people put a boho back here, but I know some people don't find some of that funny, so I don't do too many booties or booty holes. On amigurumis because I know some people find that as crude humor, so they don't do it. But he's cute. He's just short. I don't know what word I'm looking for. There are so many fibers on these. That's why a lot of people use lint rollers. But anyways, he's cute. This is made out of Bernat Blanket Bright in orange. Oh, I don't know what it is. Or bright orange. But he's cute. I love him. I want to make some more of these. My cats were popular. I only had 2 love cats at my big craft market, the one that I made a lot of money on. That was crazy. And one was orange, and one was brown, but it was made out of Bernat Blanket Extra. I got enough of that to make another one. Plus, I got a big roll of hot pink. I still don't know what to do with that. But one girl, the orange one that sold, she came and looked at it and left, and then later she came and was standing there just looking at it. She's picking up and holding it and just look at it, and then she finally bought it. So she was like, I guess debating in her mind whether she wanted the cat or not. And then the brown cat sold pretty quick, so someone just grabbed it and bought it. I saw my love cats, those ones were 18, but I think my next ones I might go up to 20. Because they are kind of a lot of work. It hurts my hands to make these cats, especially with that Bernat Blanket Extra, because it is thick. And I have to use a much bigger hook, and it just hurts my hands, you know. But anyways, today's plan, I want to, I gotta do some cleaning. I gotta start a little laundry here after I record. I gotta clean the bathroom. Oh, I hate the bathroom. I got, right here beside me is a laundry basket with 2 loads of laundry already sorted and stuff. I just gotta put it where it goes and hang it up. I wanna work on my Halloween blanket today. I wanna watch a movie today, if I can get a chance to. And I want to crochet some amigurumis. I've lost my, I think once I get that Hirschner's yarn, I think that will perk me up, because I want all that chunky, perfect chunky. So bad, I want to use it. I had that bright green that I was gifted in the living room. It's in there, one ball of it is. And I was going to make a Grinch yesterday. But then I was like, well, maybe I could make something Halloweeny out of it. So I was scrolling and looking at patterns, and then I got distracted and I ended up never even crocheting. But yeah, anyways, I'll do something today. Let me see my shirt. It's Backstreet Boys. I always love the Backstreet Boys. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off here because I've already been chatting for like 16 minutes, and I haven't even done anything to show you. So I will pop back in later, or at least clips or something of what I'm doing or did or something. And tonight for dinner I'm making chicken enchiladas. Look at all this beautiful yarn. I'm so happy to finally have it. It's not organized the best, but it's up there. Look at it, it's so pretty. Well, June has a new house. Where'd Sissy go? Juniper, where are you? Ah, there you are! Say peekaboo! Is that your new house? Yeah, that's a perfect box for you. Yeah. Ooh, storming. It's flooding out to play around. Oh, remember we have severe thunderstorms today, but nothing too bad. Just thunder. You're welcome. Look at the flooding. The playground's flooded. Yeah, hello. Halloween lights glowing.